It's a busy day at La Kpeshi. I'm just next to the Kpeshi Lagoon, and today we are inspecting the ongoing Accra Osu La Teshi Tema Beach Road, which is currently being reconstructed or expanded to say. And the La Dade Kotopong Municipal Assembly, together with elders of the La traditional area, are inspecting the progress of work of the expansion works on the Accra Tema Beach Road, and specifically on the La section of this highway. So join us as we follow through.
December this year to finish one of the carriageways, and one carriageway is 3 lanes. That's what we do. What you are saying, I'm not aware of it. That's what we know. So December,
public domain, but 3 months or the end of December, the best part section of the road will be completed. We're not relenting on that. Yes.
But when you are coming from here, we have created a reserve area for 2 traffic to turn left
to go into the La
La Township.
And would there be a U-turn that you can?
So you turn here with traffic control.
With traffic control.
You turn here with the traffic control.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how you're going to manage the U-turns.
Yeah.
Are you going to create space for the traffic to merge into the main?
Yes. They have left enough space. We have left enough space here. We'll go there. We'll left enough space.
There will be traffic lights in.
After Malajada, the next junction, major junction, is the one. Is one here.
Where?
The one next to Regimanuel offices.
Regimanuel offices.
So that one open.
Oh, that's the junction.
No, you can only come here.
Okay, but you can't
join this. No.
As it was previously.
No, you can't.
Okay. So when someone comes when someone is coming from Ajema, the person has to go all the way to Malidada
At 10.
I think we also have to. It's going to be a major itinerary.
So where is
The other issue is that it's going to be major itinerary. So we don't want too many stops.
Otherwise, the casualty is going. We can't control.
Yes.
So this U-turn, the one that is just here, would that still be there?
The one there
Before the
just before the bridge. No, that's also closed.
It's closed.
That's closed.
So those who go to Chad,
Yes.
they can no longer use this.
You have to come to the Bush Junction.
Bush Road
Bush Junction.
down here.
Yes.
10.
10. There will be another traffic light here that will control all movements. 10 will go around.
So the base will be widened.
Yes, widened.
Will be widened.
Yes, widened.
Will it go up to?
Yes, go up. Go up.
Okay. Okay. So we can go and have a look. But our main concern is about the U-turns that are going to be removed. And ideally, you should have engaged us with this before the project starts, so that the community will be aware of what changes they are going to face, and then they prepare
their minds
and
understand
towards that. So we are still taking their concerns. Some even want to go on demonstration.
I don't think it's too late. It's too late. As he said, we are going to go to
you have to
arrange.
Take their concerns, and if there is a need for any adjustment or amendment that wouldn't be of an inconvenience and a problem to you, you do that so that the community will be at peace. But in the meantime, people are complaining about vehicles knocking people down. So you need to put in place measures that will forestall such happenings. We'll also talk to the community folks to be careful when they are going to cross the road, but you should also work on the management so that such things wouldn't happen.
Thank you. You can go for it.
Yes, Ladma.
We'll put one big one and send. Put a bigger one and send.
So the inspection is steadily progressing, and behind me are all the officials coming. Right there is the Shikitele of La Nyaje Kofe. I'll briefly get to him to bring you up to speed with what we've witnessed so far. We've gone past the La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, and next to us is the La Beach Towers, a project which has now been abandoned. But let me briefly speak to Ni Shikitele to know how far we've come. Hello, Ni. You are still on Community Watch on Metro TV. How far have we come? We started at the Peshi, and now we've gone past the La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. What are your observations and inputs into the project?
Yes, the site engineer or the consultant briefed us about the project, and then showed us the drawings of the project. We came mainly because of concerns that we've had from the town folks, and we asked them questions about the changes that is going to happen compared to the old road. The main concerns of the community or the town folks are with regards to U-turns that were on the old road and have been changed. What the site engineer told us was that this is a new design which is going to be a 3-lane road. So with such a design, there is no need, or you can't have too many U-turns on it to avoid frequent accidents. We told them they should consider the concerns of the town folks, so that if something can be done about that, they do it to avoid people complaining or not being happy with the project, because the project is for the community. It is to help the community. So if those that you are doing it for are not happy about it, it wouldn't be good for all of us. They also complained about bus stops that are not wide. We spoke to them, and they said they will consider what they will do about it. So far, this is what we've discussed with them. We are now moving to have a real look at what is going on the ground, and then from there we can tell them what our further concerns are for them to address it. But they also said they will undertake a stakeholder meeting or consultation after this visit, so that they take the concerns of the town folks and then see how best they address them.
Okay, thank you very much, Ni. So by the time this inspection ends, you would have had a better appreciation of what the townsfolk, particularly the leadership of the traditional area, wishes to have done for this project, and then we'll see the way forward. But special thanks to the Shikitele for the La traditional area, Ni Ajay Kofe, the fourth, for this explanation.
Yo, offer nebo ba wi ko ni mami ne wa wi keke engineer ba die na ti beni road e ya le wo be mi se kura ndomo bia na ni lo le twa yo nu pako ni lo le twin no sorry ipi twi fen wan ye bia ni e ja ke road afia ko na develop afia na gbegbe mi me ne gbo e be to mo 6 for what reason me no okay ke je La Palm Beach Hotel, there is no U-turn. Ke je La Palm Beach Hotel kamo ko pendo ko boko egbo londo ko fe ko katamadue sana do ye La Palm for what reason onko enne san fe no ko be pia fi planning sinyo nu pa e ba ko ko ni plan na takele.
Their major concern has been that they wanted a U-turn between what they call T junction and Maladade junction. Maladade junction is the junction that goes to Labadi town. That is about 3 kilometers. They want a U-turn in between. We have explained to them by the designer's point of view and also safety point of view. Because we are widening the road to a 3-lane, it will be dangerous for anybody to do a U-turn. It's better to do the U-turn at where we have designated point where we have the traffic light. So the traffic light will give a face for those who want to make a U-turn. One will be at Maladade junction, and the other will be at the T junction. That is the T junction to Trade Fair. So I explained to them. They still insist that they want. So we are going to tell the designers and also the urban roads, who are the custodian of the project. We're going to tell them, discuss with them. And then they will meet us, they join us to meet the traditional council on Wednesday. That's a safety issue. It's a safety issue. And in fact, they have told us that by their statistics, a lot of accidents happen in those areas where we have U-turns. So even throughout Accra, wherever is possible, they are closing them up. That is why we don't want any U-turn between. And that is why they are introducing traffic lights that will enable you to do a U-turn at the appropriate places. Between T Junction and Madada, if you are driving, it will take more than 3 minutes. So why will you risk your life to make a U-turn in a 3-lane fast lane when you can save your life with 3 minutes? Okay, that's what you have explained to them. Then they were also, the other concern was that they wanted the drain on the left-hand side if you are going between Madada and the T Junction. We are assured that is part of the project. We're going to do it. That they will not come to that stage here. We have done the design already. It's part of the design, so they're going to do it.
How about footbridges?
The footbridges is not part of this project now, but something that the urban roads is considering. But we have traffic lights for people who want to cross at grade. Traffic light to cross at grade, and then we will put line marking to indicate where they can cross. Yesterday, I even received the positions where they will cross, which I will pass on to the contractor, so that all those areas, we prepare the area for pedestrian crossings. So, pedestrian crossing at grade, that is part of this project. The issue of the footbridges is a long-term project that they are thinking that they are looking at. So they will introduce it later on. You know, it's all part of it's all money. So when they are ready, they will introduce those ones as well.
Get rid of the partition, you can get rid of the partition. So this hole will be one classroom.
But if one classroom will take 40 and this will take 60, two will take 60.
Or the same thing,
it's better.
No, but the issue is that
Thanks for staying with us here on Community Watch with me, Gabriel Ni Ubodai Togba Ashon on Metro TV. The inspection is over, so I'm catching up with the leadership of the La Traditional area for us to have a roundup of what exactly the observation and the inputs have been. I have next to me Nishikiteli Niaje Kofe the Fourth. Ni, how far so far?
So far, so good. We started with the inspection of the reconstruction of the La Beach Road. We started at the Peshi Bridge. The consultant for the project briefed us about the project, that is the design and the plans that they have for the reconstruction. We gave him our concerns. Mainly the concerns that people have has to do with U-turns on the old road that have been blocked and the new ones that they are proposing. We asked them to engage the community, to educate them on the usage of the road and also to plan their work to reduce the accidents on the road. They told us that we are going to have 3 intersections and U-turns starting from the General Hospital intersection or junction. The next one will be at the Malidada junction, that is the one close to the Anglican Church going into the La Township. And the last one will be at T Junction in front of La Palm Beach Hotel.
We told them that we want traffic lights immediately after the construction of the road and also street lights, because most of the accidents that result in fatalities do happen in the night when visibility is poor due to non-existence of street lights. So it was very successful. We've agreed to meet them to see where they've gotten to or what they've done about the concerns, and then after we engage the community and tell them the way forward. After that, we came to the La Wireless school, cluster of schools where we are standing. The assembly is constructing an 18-unit classroom block, which we went to inspect. And then the La Traditional Council is also constructing an AstroTurf. If you can all see it, almost complete. It's left with a few ancillary works that has to be done. So we came to have a look at it and then decide on the way forward. So it has been a very fruitful exercise, and we have undertaken to carry on with such exercises from time to time, so that our town folks or the community will see that we are not just sitting down, but we are much concerned. We shouldn't wait for them to come to us, so we have to be proactive in addressing the issues before they get out of hand.
Impressive. Thank you very much. What's your assessment of the inspection so far?
Yeah, I can say it's been very, very, very successful. I think this is the first of its kind that you see the traditional leaders, municipal assembly, MP, party executives from both divide and other groups, COLA, moving out to inspect ongoing projects in the municipality and also to listen to the people in the municipality. I think it's been very, very successful. I think when we got to the ongoing road construction, you heard the agitation of the people, and really we were able to address it. If you leave it like that, tomorrow you don't know what it will turn into. But as we keep getting close to them, explaining issues to them, I believe together they will understand the municipal assembly, understand traditional council, the MP, other group leaders, and together we'll be able to move the municipality forward.
What's your message to the contractor? The Xmas period is coming forward very fast. What with the traffic situation and what would you want the contractor to do? Maybe to hasten the project or something? Yeah, I think we heard it from the people. We are encouraging the contractor to move very, very, very fast, because the Christmas is just at the corner, so that traffic would not have serious traffic on that road. So, but I believe strongly that we'll be engaging the contractor behind the scene, to encourage and push him so that we'll be able to complete the project on time. Thank you very much.
I'm happy today the chiefs and then the assembly, that's the MCE, and all stakeholders are here to inspect the road and then make the necessary inputs. And so I believe that everything is going to be considered, and after the road construction, we'll all be happy that the road has been constructed for the people of Daadi Kotopon and the people of Ghana as well.
We end this week's edition of Community Watch here, and you've heard from the authorities, the traditional leaders, the municipal chief executive, the member of parliament, and all other stakeholders. It's our expectation that they'll follow up on their own words and ensure that the proposals made will be factored appropriately, so that when the project completes, it will be to the expectation of all stakeholders. So we shall continue to follow up and keep you posted. It's all about the Accra Tema Beach Road expansion project, with a focus on the last stretch of the highway. So please expect a follow-up report right here on Metro TV's Community Watch. My name is Gabriel Niobodai Atopra Tunam Togba Sean. I've done this together with Rosemary Koko Anyigba, Joshua Taria Adom, and Joseph Frimpong. Meet us some other time. Bye-bye.